Navalon, back with another video. Today I will be showing you a recap of an Elyrion mirror match on normal lakes against this guy. I've played some other games with him. There will be two dragons. There will be one fire dragon. There will be one baby dragon. There will be knights. There will be two cloaks. That's right, exactly, 2 cloaks. And what you saw that was interesting is he's right here. He spawns super close to me, which is kind of scary. Okay, well, we start off with turn 1. We poly push towards the center, and he's literally right there. Here, I'm hoping he doesn't have another polytar back there. His capital, I think it's right here, and I'm hoping he doesn't have more polytars or another warrior back there. We will see. Do I get to keep the city? Forests are looking nice. I get another polytar here for some vision, although I know it's probably gonna die because he probably has some more warriors or polytars back here. But this is just a vision polytar. Maybe I should have popped this one or this one so it stays alive for backup. Game plan for economic. We'll be slowing down our economy. And here I get more vision. I push in a little bit, kill one of his polytars. Here we actually get laked on this map. You will see later on, he actually gets pretty much most of the entire map. But I got a dragon much earlier than him, and it became a fire dragon, and I just made all his units squishy and then rolled in with knights. And I should not have won this game, by the way. I made some bad mistakes, as you will see, some pretty bad mistakes that I am not proud of. And unluckily enough, he gets this village. This is a vital village right here. Not really an island, but this is a vital part of the map is what I'm getting at. Because it links to the entire other part of the map. He's going to be getting all of these ruins, all these cities here, around here. And as you'll see, the entire game, I'm stuck on 4 cities. There's one more back here. And I'm just cramped in, but I get some pretty good sanctuary spots going, actually. I can see he's starting to get his sanctuary spots up. He is not a low-rated player, around 1500s. No, he's actually 1650, I think. Around that. Here we pop some polytar. We pop another polytar here just to expand a little quicker there. Fighting down here, I'm trying to be relatively neutral. I'm not pushing in, I'm not attacking. I need to get my economy up. But he started, again, explorer here. This is pretty important. Explorer gets me some vision, gets me the corner lighthouse, which is nice. It's pretty nice. I get to see he has this going for him. He's setting up. I see his 4 cities while I'm still at 3. And he gets archery. And now I'm kind of scared. I'm scared. Bro, his archery, he has all these units. He's definitely doing better than me. No doubt his economy is also probably as good as mine, if not better. Like, I do have some pretty great sanctuary spots here. But his archery going, I only have like 3 units up here. 4, and they're almost dead, 2 of them. And he's got all these units. He's gonna start pushing me with archers. I'm pretty terrified. And there are a lot of forests. So what do? I get archery, of course. I get archery, I pop a polytar in the back, and I get another archer in my capital, which is right here. He pushes in a bit with his archers. I'm trying to kind of hang back. I'm not training any warriors here for the moment, so he can't push and siege me right now. But now I do, because I can unsiege. I'm starting to get some archers, although I'm not really able to upgrade my cities. He gets a port here. I'm not big on this port right here. It's not super useful at all. Yeah, he could try maybe get a bomber here maybe, or here. Get a bomber going. But I can also just get a port here and say right back at you in a reverse card. He needs to be expanding more here, which he really is. He's getting all the cities. Like I said, I should not have won this game, but like somehow I pulled some. Here, let's keep going. Got units, archers. I get some good knight chains later on because he gets a big amass of archers, and so I just kind of rush knights. Poly push his polytar, and I get organization. Because the thing about Elyrion is they have crazy farm rates. I think the multiplier is 1.2. Polytopia, Elyrion Polytopia wiki. Yeah, they have 1.5 times farm rates, and then less mountain rates as is. So just some attacking, fairly equalized for now. And when I was getting archers, I was debating maybe I'd go for riding and rows, because I can also kind of counter archers and polytars and stuff like that. He gets his lighthouse. But I ultimately go for archers because they feel better at the moment, and I do get this nice here's some attacking, shoot him, pop another polytar. Now I get farming. I can upgrade some of my cities. Can't really upgrade this one. I would like a border growth in this city though, because look at all these farms, and it would let me get more dragon eggs. Sometimes you just gotta settle though. Okay, back in. It's pivotal that he got this city, because now he gets to expand everywhere, and I just got absolutely late and I'm stuck. Anyway, some upgrading. Not sure if his economy is better. Here I get my first, yeah, I do get my first dragon right here. Turn 13, first dragon. And I'm expecting him to get a dragon anytime soon, but I don't think he went for farming yet. He gets a dragon's way later on, and I can just straight up, I can just kill him. Although I do make a very large mistake later on. Alright, here's some hitting, weakening his units. I upgrade this city, and I upgrade it a second time with my Park of Fortune, because I can't really see a place where I can get another egg. Like, I can't really get it in this city. I would need another border growth here, and I don't really see how I can get that. So I just use it to get more stars and upgrade. I can't really get dragon eggs. And here I do this, finally get a border growth here. And I will be getting another baby dragon. I will be getting another baby dragon. Some attacking, back and forth. He's getting a big amass of archers right there. He kills my warrior that was just traveling on the sidelines, but we don't care about him. Super useful. Now, my second egg going on here. And he, right now, I don't think he has any eggs at all right now. Here, I'm trying to explore, see if I can, like, maybe snag a city somewhere here. Look at all those archers, man. He's shooting, he's beating me up. Oh. And he just shoots that raft. That raft's dead. Raft's on. Now I get sailing just to give some vision, maybe. I'm thinking about maybe I can try to snag this ruin, too, before he does, with this warrior and this guy. And, you know, I'm probably not going to get this city. I'm just going to be stuck on these 4 cities. I know that by now. And I only have 1 port city, too. Like, it's probably going to be pop capped soon. And I need the city to help attack, to help this city from not dying. So, I'm just in a tight spot between a rock and a hard place. As they say, attacking, shooty shoots. He gets this guy over here. I guess he's going for starfish. He does get some bombers in some nice spots. I think he gets some bombers down here to start shooting at me. But you'll see. We eventually do win this game somehow. Some shooting, popping some polytars. First baby dragon right here. Shooting. We got a lot of polytars right now. And he's really getting at it. He captures that city. I'm probably not getting that ruin. I move this baby dragon up to try to keep him off the ruin. So I'm suiting, and we in siege, obviously. I get free spirit from... Did I just buy it, or did I get it from... No, I think I just straight up bought it. Yeah, it's only 12 stars. I buy free spirit here, because I'm already... he gets a bomber here? That's pretty good. Yeah, like that. Like I said, that's a pretty good bomber spot. I can't really get it. I would need to put an archer right here, but he's already moved in so deep. I'm getting cooked right now. I'm going for these starfish too, but I'm also going for chivalry. Chivalry looks pretty juicy. Looks pretty juicy. I think this game lasts for around 27 turns, but he's really trying to get this city. It's in a tough spot. I get my first dragon, second baby dragon, I mean, not first. He shoots it. It was kind of bad placing by me. I was trying to sneak up on his scout right here. And here, what would you do in this position with your baby dragon? Obviously, you'd use the baby dragon. You go, you put your baby dragon here. You hit the rider because it actually doesn't one-shot it, and then you move it back, maybe right here, to this mountain, and then shoot it. Maybe move the scout. No, not move the scout, and just shoot this guy. So the rider, so he can't get it. No, I do something pretty stupid. I realize too late I can't get this baby dragon out. I forgot about zone control, and I just lost this baby dragon. Minor setback. Who cares? Who needs baby dragons? Not me. I'm too good. Some shooting, siege, some archers, and the first knight of the game right here. He doesn't get knights. I was surprised. I was waiting for him to get knights for a long time because, like, a bomber combined with knights, you could just soften all my units and, like, knight chain everything. That would be pretty great. But for some reason, he doesn't get knights. I'm pretty surprised by that. Okay. He's still pretty much surrounding my city, and no, baby dragon. I'm sorry. I had to be this way. And, like, sailing boats are gonna get me nothing here. There's no pushing this. It's also all on land. And I only have one port city. So, keep going. Now I get roads so I can connect to some of my cities and move my knight in a lot quicker. Here we get very juicy knight chain. I'm sad he didn't train an archer on his on this city. I'm not pronouncing that name. And then here, this was just a misclick right here. 1, 2, 3, and now he can shoot it. Although he can't kill it. He can't kill it. I'm pretty lucky. That was miss input. And that knight chain, that was so juicy. That's making me. Here's the turning point. We start kind of making a comeback now. Although he's got so many more cities than me. Although he surprisingly doesn't have any eggs. He didn't go for farming, which would probably get him a bunch of baby dragons. Everywhere, he has lots of good farms. And now he gets shields and shieldmen to put in the water. Here, this is my second misclick, because this baby dragon, he's just gonna die. He's gonna die, he's dead. He makes a sailboat here, moves it here and shoots it. Moves it here and shoots it. But no. It lives because it turns into a fire dragon next turn. So we're actually good. I get saved somehow from my amazing Polytopia play here. This is peak gameplay, right, guys? And he's got a great bomber right there, making all my units squishy. A knight would be good about now, but he doesn't get knights. And here it looks like he's pushing for a baby dragon. He doesn't get one yet. He still needs farming to get it. But here I get another good knight chain. I bring my dragon in all the way here because I get to soften everything up and just kill everything. And I think I keep my knight there. I buy ramming just so I can get that. Oh, I keep pushing my knight here. But ramming so I can infiltrate this city. Although he can unsiege it. But the most important thing is, this is his capital city. My dragon is relatively safe. He doesn't have knights, and he doesn't have riders. Although I think he does have roads by now. I try to get a rider and knight around here, but I'm not seeing any. That explorer earlier was good. So, but he does get a bomber here, which is also pretty good bomber. It can eye this city and just can protect, make all my units squishy again. But, like, this dragon right next to his capital is so important. I can just keep pressuring his capital and eventually until I take it. He has a really tough time defending. You can see he's popping polytires in the back. He's getting kind of scared, but doesn't pop all the ones in the front because they'll probably just gonna get chained. Here I do another good chain, another good squishy chain right there. And I hit with that knight, just gonna die. Here I push. And I'm sieging 2 of his cities back here. His capital's okay. He can't really attack my dragon. Sure, he has an archer, which is 2 damage, and that 3. It's safe. Dragon's okay. I'm still thinking about how do I get more eggs? I can't really get more eggs here. I'd need like another monument. Because this is 1, 2, 3 population. And I'm not going to be turning these into lumber huts at all. I need the stars. I'm not going to use all that just for another baby dragon. He can unseat. We can see he has a bunch of scouts. He pops. Wait, no, he can't. He can't unseat. Oh, I remember this. He can't unseat. And he pops every single polytar. He's getting scared, but polytars, the thing about them is they're pretty squishy units with 1 defense. So, like, I just need all of these guys to hit once. I can chain through every single one of them. This knight, he's looking at these guys. Yummy. Shooting. I get diplomacy here. because I'm thinking I want to get a cloak right here, maybe a port here, and then just start getting dinghies to cloak him here. Maybe go around here, because this is a good spot to go around to, and get cloaks. I'm thinking cloaks still probably win me the game here, and I'm already doing great. I did say they were gonna be cloaks. There are gonna be cloaks. The sad thing is, I don't know why I hit that raft with my rider. I forgot I had a dragon for a moment. And do this. Now I'm sieging his capital. Remember, if you get the capital, you win the game. He's re-sieging the city. Sadly, I can unsiege it, but I choose to just go for the capital siege. Maybe that was a bit of a misplay. Maybe I should have unsieged it. And also I'm making shieldmen up here so they don't instantly die when they get spawned. I choose to siege us over unsieging this. And he can, like, barely unsiege. He can barely unsiege. He's getting cooked right now. Turn 25, 32 stars a turn. This was a good game. I'm not super proud. I'm fairly proud, though. And here, he actually gets 2 eggs for some reason. I don't know why. This dragon can just soften him up. He knows I have knights. I don't know why he goes for the dragon eggs. That's a pretty big mistake here. And I have these other guys zona controlling fairly. Yeah, I got my cloak. I trained a cloak here. It's slowly moving in. I get another decent chain here, 3 units, and I can siege. I soften all the units up, and I just siege with the 15 health Polytar. I surround it, and he can unsiege here still for like 1 more turn. I get 2 more knights and another archer. Maybe I should have gotten a rider here. I think an archer is better because he's starting to push me with defenders in front here. So I'm starting to train a few archers here. He gets a bomber there. He unsieges. He can barely unsiege here. He needs a road to build that Polytar in. Here I just hit with that knight just to, get that guy killed. Just to kill that shield man, because he's zona controlling me harsh. And I want to be able to get my other knight in. And I can just probably heal this guy right here. And it takes 2 turns to heal back to full health. And he'll be back. Here I do this because I see all these squishy units here. And I want to hit all of them. And just make them all squishy. Now they can't do anything. I re-siege again. Sure, he can hit me with my Polytar. And he can hit me with his Polytar, which is how much damage? 6 damage, another 2 damage. So it won't kill my dragon, but the big more important thing is he needs to unsiege this city and his capital right here. But as you can see, the game's about to end at the top. I get another cloak here. I got a battleship right here, which is super important, and he resigns. Let's take a look at him. Look at this, dude. Look at that. That is crazy. He gets all the other cities. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cities, and I just have 4. But I still pull the win. Yeah, that is good. It's pretty stupid baby dragon play I made over here earlier, but we win. That's all that matters. My elo gets higher, and so does my ego.